Oh my god.
I'm fine. I'm not sick. When I was downstairs, I was like, parents, don't be loud because we're gonna film. And my dad was like, I'm gonna barge in, and then my mom started yelling. She was like, I'll be super quiet. It was funny. Anyway,
dude, one thing about mom, she's gonna yell.
She's like, I'll be super quiet.
That's funny.
I was like, ha.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Oh, you're super cute.
He's shy.
Are we filming?
Yeah. Hey, people. Merry Christmas! Yay!
Christmas. Just a week away.
Here, where you should be. Snow is rolling as a carolers sing. I love that song.
All we do is sing on this podcast. It's so stupid. Anyway. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to Blabbermouth Christmas edition episode challenge.
Episode challenge?
This is our second Christmas together.
Aww.
So if you
if you what?
I don't know, if you just join or something. I don't know. I'm like very...
Guys, comment down below if you've been a day oneer. If you've been here since episode 1.
I sound sick. I really
a little bit, but I do sound sick. Not that bad.
Guys, I think I'm sick, but it's okay. I'm sorry if I sound worse than usual. It's okay. We have a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about today. You're in for an episode. Should we...
Wait, first,
should we do that or that?
Let's do this first.
Okay.
So what's been happening?
So what's been happening in the world, guys? So a topic that I wanted to bring up is how literally like every influencer or TikToker or YouTuber has shifted to like making music. I feel this is more prevalent within TikTokers because there's like Charlie D'Amelio, the other one, and then Addison Rae, what's this?
Dixie D'Amelio. You're thinking of Dixie, yeah.
Yeah. Like they all try to pursue, and same with like now, like I don't know if like Tara Yummy would necessarily be considered whatever.
I don't think
like,
she's making music.
Is she not? I thought she made a song or something.
I think I'm a liar.
I think she made a song. She like collabed with someone. Anyway, everyone's just making like a music career out of
the people that she hangs out with. Jake Weber and Johnny Gilbert do have songs though.
Yeah.
Those I know. I don't know about her.
I think she was but like collabed with someone and like maybe had like a verse or something in something. I don't know. Maybe she didn't. I could be literally lying and spreading this information. Sorry.
Low-key, there's some influencers out there that their songs are kind of fire.
There are.
I'm not gonna lie, like the Addison Rae ones.
Yeah,
guys.
that's good.
Her songs are actually kind of fire.
No, yeah, they're kind of good. But
also a lot of people like were influencers and then like, well, I guess that's not like their main focus, you know what I mean?
Like the singing career?
The singing career isn't their main focus. I guess I'm thinking of people like Chaperone that like put so much of her, like was like a TikToker and like put her music out there. And then, like, she was influencer-ish.
Kind of. Like, she used the platform she had.
But she used the platform for her singing, so it's different.
Yeah.
These people didn't start up. Is that what I said? Did I say platform?
You were about to say.
The platform.
No,
Don't be putting words in my mouth.
I'm just saying that, like, literally the minute an influencer gains enough money or fame, they will, like, go into the music industry, which is literally, I feel like that's shifted a lot of like the world now, kind of, because it's not necessarily like you don't have to be very talented or whatever or hit very hard notes to be considered popular or famous or anything. You can just have like a unique voice or even just a normal good voice or average voice, and you could still be very famous because of like maybe your lyrics or the melodies of your songs or whatever, you know what I mean? I just feel like it doesn't take as much talent anymore to be super successful like in these
we've been
industries.
new, bro. We've been new.
I know that's a very like known thing, but I feel like that's mostly become a thing now because of influencers just using their money to put themselves out there more and doing that by like following in the music industry, which is so weird. I feel like that's weird because like Dixie D'Amelio didn't even make that song. What's Her Nuts didn't even make that song. I don't know. Charlie D'Amelio like tried and failed.
I have no idea. Did she make a song? I don't
she like
know.
no, yeah, she like she tried to sing and I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, you don't really like that. Like, why are you doing that? It just doesn't make any sense to me.
I see what you mean.
Other than the fact that, like, oh, they just want to get themselves out there more. They just want to be recognized more. It's like, you don't even like to sing, or you're not necessarily comfortable with it. Do you not remember? Okay, I'm like really diving into this. In like the D'Amelio show or whatever,
she was like, I don't like it.
She was like, no, what's her name? Dixie? Sorry, I keep on forgetting. She was like not super comfortable singing out loud.
Oh.
And I'm like, why are you doing this if you're not even comfortable with it? Like, clearly you're not super experienced enough, or I don't know. You know what I mean?
Maybe her manager just sucks and it's just like...
No. It wasn't her manager. It was definitely like her, but she got out there though. She sings kind of good though. Dixie, kind of.
I have no idea. I have no idea. I just think that singing is not hard. Guys, I don't think singing is hard.
It's not, but...
I tell this to my friends because some of my friends think that like they don't sing good. And I'm like, you do though. I'm like, you do.
If you can,
as long as you're in pitch and you're singing the notes, there is so much potential in your voice.
Yeah.
There are people that are tone deaf, and for those people, I'm like, there's no helping you.
Yeah, you're done.
That's just how you were born. But for people that like, if you can hit the notes, you can sing. That's how I define if you can sing or if you can't. If you can hit the notes, you can sing. All you really need is the training. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's all you need. Like a couple vocal lessons and you're good. Like you can sing.
I don't want to be too mean. I'm sure like Dixie like tried, like she was taking like lessons and stuff like that to be better. Like we all got to start somewhere, and like obviously you're gonna start more shy. But I think she thinks pretty good now, honestly. But I just think it's funny how literally anyone could just drop a song now, and like it doesn't matter your vocal range or ability, because you know you can still do very well in that. And,
right.
You know what I mean?
No.
Sorry, I feel like I'm speaking in like 2-word sentences. I'm like very tired. I'm very sorry, and I haven't finished my coffee yet.
Guys, don't talk to us until we've had our coffee. So my plan for this episode is that it comes out near Christmas. It won't come out like our usual Friday, because today is Friday.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Oh. I mean, honestly, I haven't been consistent with the posting anyways. But I feel like this Christmas just has not been like the most Christmassy for me.
Well, it's because we don't have a tree in our house.
Yeah, that's also,
because we're traveling. So,
guys, we're going to Colorado for Christmas.
Yeah! We're going to Casa Bonita!
We're going to Casa Bonita! Yeah!
We're not going to Casa Bonita, I wish, but...
Dude, one thing I realized about Christmas is that, like, low-key Amazon workers are the elves of the world.
Yeah, literally, because everyone would be on that ice stone ordering
I was really, like, not complaining about work, but I was like, oh my god, I have to work so much this week. And then I was like, but probably not as hard as those Amazon workers.
No, I remember
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I just can't imagine, like, working. Like, guys, if you're an Amazon worker, we're here for you.
I'm not really sure what we can provide for you, but because I know you guys have a really hard job.
I hope you guys are listening to this podcast. I hope they're listening to this podcast as they're working.
So would Jeff Bezos be Santa?
Yeah.
And then the Mrs. Bezos be Mrs. Claus?
I guess. I don't know who is Jeff Bezos married? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see. But I worked with someone who used to work for Amazon. Guys, don't work for Amazon. Actually, do work for Amazon, because I need my things shipped like quick and fast.
I just feel so bad for them, because I just don't think that that's like a good company at all.
No,
I just don't think that they take care of their employees very well. And I've never really heard good things about Amazon, like the way the Amazon workers are treated.
They're not telling you about.
But also, I do want my package by tomorrow.
Yeah, in the next like 2 to 5 business days, please. My coworker who used to work for Amazon said that they made her work even when she was like injured. Oh yeah, like you told me about that. Like her arm, and they made her work like long hours, like 10 to 12 hour days, and I think her arm was broken and her leg was broken too, so she had to be on crutches. How did she get hurt? I low-key forgot, but...
Was it like a car crash or something?
Probably. I think it was something along the lines of that. And they still made her work like 10 hours, and they just made her do things that she could do, like sat her down and made her do like, I don't know, but they didn't.
That's insane.
I don't know. They were like, they're crazy, dude. They're so bad.
I just think it's a crazy, like, their standards as a company is like just incredibly difficult to do. Oh, you don't need to cut it for your
we
sneeze.
need to cut it for my sneeze.
Why?
Don't put that in there.
I'm gonna clip it in like 3 times. Also, these.
Wait, let me blow my nose. We're cutting it.
Anyways, guys, so when I went to buy these little pajamas, they were like $10 for like a whole set, like both, like $10 for both of them total. And I was like, oh my God, that's such a steal. But then I realized I washed it the other day and like it's shrinking. Hello, look at my arm.
That's so sad.
It makes me so upset. I'm like, it's just gonna keep getting smaller and smaller, and it's so annoying. Like genuinely, it is exaggeratingly small.
Doesn't it shrink in the dryer?
Yes.
So just
don't dry it. Just wear it wet.
No, you know what I mean, like air dry it, you know what I mean?
I know, but I'm like, I feel like I already screwed up, bro. I feel like this thing is like tiny and like the sleeves are too short.
That's really embarrassing. Do you want to switch shirts?
No, your shirt is smaller.
You sure?
Yeah.
Go by, look at my
Well, now it probably looks smaller because it shrunk. It's a medium. Mine is a medium. Actually, I think yours is an extra small shirt. Mine's a small.
I'm just so small, you guys.
You're just so tiny.
I'm just so tiny. Anyway. I was going to talk about the new iPhone 17 design. Have you seen it?
No.
I actually don't know if this is real news, but we're going to look it up right now. We're going to put a picture on the screen. I just saw this in a TikTok, so this could literally be completely incorrect. Yeah, there it is.
That looks like that might be real. Like it's got the 4 cameras?
3 cameras.
3, and what's the thing on the bottom?
What thing on the bottom? That?
Yeah.
That's for the flash.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I guess I never realized that. I feel like that might be real, but I also feel like iPhone releases, like being excited for it just doesn't exist anymore.
No one's
You know
excited.
what I mean? Like nobody gets excited for the new iPhone release anymore.
I get excited. I am excited. I love
phones.
Phones.
Yeah, of course you do.
but
you clearly don't take very good care of them.
Okay. Well,
Can y'all see that?
Dude, for the audio listeners, the entire back of my phone is completely shattered and my camera is broken.
Can I take a picture of your phone?
It's really bad. Oh my days. It's so embarrassing. Get that in there. We'll upload a photo. But
that's embarrassing.
I don't like the design. That looks stupid. Doesn't that look dumb?
It looks like a beetle or something.
It does look like it looks like I'm scared of it.
How can a phone look nice though? I mean, it's just like a slab of like screen and glass and stuff. Like I don't understand. It's a phone. Like it's
no, but
it's not gonna look all cutesy.
But they used to be cutesy. Remember, like the colored ones in like
those were
2010?
dope.
Like the iPhone 5.
I think it was 2010.
It was. I don't know.
I think it was 2010.
Don't quote me on that. But like,
yeah, I remember. One of my friends had like the colorful ones. Mm-hmm. It was the iPhone 5.
It was the iPhone 5.
Or I think it was the iPhone 5S.
5S or something.
Yeah.
Those were so cute.
Those were so cool. Like
I never had one.
I don't think iPhone will ever do anything like that ever again. I feel like they're trying to be really minimalistic and like cold with their designs.
Right.
Which is like, why does everything look so cold nowadays? If I'm being honest, you know what I mean?
Because everything's like modern and
I hate
minimalistic.
it. It's so ugly. I'm like, every coffee shop looks like a dentist office. Every house looks like a dentist office. Like, why is beige in?
I don't know.
I don't think beige is in.
I think it's in.
Beige in? I don't know.
It's like because they're like nicer tones, kind of like cleaner tones, and that's what is a thing right now, I guess. Like looking clean.
I think it's ugly
and nice. So people are like, using white and beige and shades of white for their homes, I guess, and like grays, which looks lame, but
it's so. I think it's uncreative. It's lazy.
It's
literally lazy.
Well,
because they can't work with color and patterns and textures. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like when designing like a place, like when designing like a room or a house or a business. It's like, why is everything black and white?
That reminds me.
Beige.
That reminds me so much of our like. I've been thinking a lot about Minecraft recently.
I've been thinking a lot about Papo.
Shut up. I've been thinking a lot about Minecraft recently, and our old world on our Xbox One or something, like back in Miami, when we were kids, like we had that world. Remember? It was so colorful, and like all our buildings, which were designed and created by you. I don't know how you thought of that, but whatever. They were all so like cool looking, and I literally don't understand how your like 13, 14-year-old mind thought of those designs for those houses.
Me?
Yes.
I don't remember what they even looked like.
You don't remember? I remember being like, how does she even think to like combine these colors together? Like you have like an architectural mind. Like, oh, stop.
Oh, God.
No, you always have had like an eye for those kinds of things, like artistic things, kind of.
Yeah, I also just think I'm a Libra. I'm not gonna lie, because the stereotype, I guess, if you believe in astrology,
we don't.
Libras. I do to some extent. Like it's a weird thing. But
it's fun to think about. I'll say that
it is fun to think about. But sometimes I do catch myself being like the most Libra ever. Not like I'm trying to be a Libra on purpose, but I'm just like, that was so Libra of me to do. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Right.
Libras, the stereotype is that Libras, they like to look with their eyes. Like they like things that look good.
Right.
They're flirty. They're like,
they like things that are like aesthetically pleasing.
They like things that are aesthetically pleasing, which is which also comes with like the thing that Libras are all like flirty and like lovers, and like they just like love and they're extroverted and whatever. That's a different subject. But Libras are artsy, I guess I would say.
Yeah.
Or like they like to look at pretty things.
Right. I don't think I've ever met I think Aries women are cool. Aries men, terrible. You're
just saying that because you're an Aries woman.
No, I'm not. Okay, it may sound like that, but every Aries man that I have met has just been the worst person in the entire world. Like I always end up hating them, and at first I was like, oh, I should like Aries men because I'm an Aries girl, and so like
no,
maybe I know like opposites attract, but I'm like, oh, I really like Aries women because I think they're cool and we have a lot in common. I was like, maybe I like Aries men. I was completely wrong. They're all just so bad, but
Aries women are like
crazy.
Aries women are kind of crazy.
They're just crazy.
Not crazy, but I feel like they're very like confident and strong people.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, right.
No, they definitely are. They definitely, yeah. Maybe to too much, to an extent.
Maybe.
But I think it's mostly good. I don't know. Anyway, not to get into astrology, guys. I know that's really annoying.
Well, you've been also on your Minecraft grind, going back to Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, I've been playing on a server.
Guys, if you know how to make a server, let us know, because we don't know.
No, I figured it out. Not me, but someone I know figured it out.
Oh, okay.
We're good now.
Yay!
We made a server. Dude, I was playing Minecraft like all day yesterday. Well, or at least for the second half of the day. It was fun. But anyway, enough of that. We're going to get into... So last year in our 2024 Christmas Blabbermouth Nation video, we did our predictions and our ins and outs for this year, 2024. Mm-hmm. So now we're going to look back at those clips and see what we predicted that was correct and what ins and outs we thought were going to be in and out. And did that make sense, guys? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yes. I really don't want to edit this video to like clip it back.
No, we're not going to do that.
But if you guys want to go see our ins and outs, it was back in January of this year.
Just go back 12 months.
Yeah.
They can figure it out.
I think it's titled We Make Our 2024 Predictions, if you guys want to find the name of the title of the episode. But yeah.
Okay. One of the first predictions I said was someone will die. So somebody did die, Liam Payne. So I was correct about that one.
No, that was like the stupidest thing ever, bro.
I was right. Like I have like crazy womanly intuition and I know what's going to happen in the near future. Anyway, next I said Tom and Zendaya will be engaged. So that was wrong, but we're not going to count that. And then I said Gypsy Rose is going to be in for a while and then her fame will die out. But towards the end of the year, she will make a comeback. So that was like half wrong.
Yeah, Yeah, because she did not make a comeback.
She didn't make a comeback.
I think she's gonna write a song.
That's what I'm saying. She literally
She's
could.
gonna write. She's gonna write a song.
She's gonna write a song, and it's literally gonna.
Or she's gonna write a book. Did she have a book already? I don't know. She's either gonna write a song or a book, or she's gonna come out with a YouTube channel. That's my prediction for 2025.
I mean, probably. I doubt it.
Why are we still talking about Gypsy Rose, bro?
Dude.
This is like old.
I know. Well, she was like in the beginning of the year.
She was
so nostalgic. Anyway, and then for our ins and outs, do you want to say that one?
So one of our ins and outs that we said was being shy and quiet is out and being loud is in. And that people need to sing more in public. Low-key, people have been doing that.
Yes, I was gonna say
people are loud. You know that guy that will like sing really, really high?
Yes.
And he'll do it out in public, and I'm gonna clip one in.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Oh, it's gonna be really loud for them.
Why would it be loud?
Well, I don't know. It's just like
y'all already know that guy. He does the same joke in every single public space.
and it always works. It always
and it's funny.
flies.
And I love it. And he sings really good.
I would say that definitely came true. That was said by you, sister. Mm-hmm. You also said that Stanleys are gonna take over the world and be more popular, and that was
Low-key,
just wrong.
no.
That did not happen. Dude, I saw like a full shelf of Stanleys the other day. I'm like, no one wants these anymore. Take them off. Like, we don't even...
Because it's like you have one water bottle and then it's like you just have it forever. You know what I mean?
Kinda. Well, not really, because there's people who hoard on Stanleys. Like, insane
That's
consumerism. No, it's not. They're very, very expensive. The other day I saw them.
Consumerism actually scares me, I'm not gonna lie.
I know. We're not going to get into
it
that.
makes me upset, but I feel like I also partake in it, and it makes me upset that I partake in it.
Oh, yeah. Like you and everybody else.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. But
sorry, guys.
I feel like koalas are more in. I feel like we already spoke about that. Or just, I don't know. Where's like the new water bottle? Can we get a new one? Someone design a cool one so then we can have that one.
There's enough water bottles.
Honestly, there is enough.
There's
water
enough,
bottles.
okay?
I need something cool though.
I like the Owalas.
Me too. I
I
like
love
them.
my Owala.
Anyway, and then we said going to the movies alone is in. I don't know if that's true.
I do think that's in, but I'm like only if you're a girl, which I've literally said that before. If you're a man and you're going to the movies alone, don't do
Don't
that.
do
Nobody
that.
wants you there.
We don't want you there.
Nobody wants you
No
there.
one likes
It's
you.
scary. It's disturbing. It's like just don't do that.
Yeah.
You're weird. You're a freak, actually. I tried to make it my goal that by the end of the year to go to a movie alone, but I literally did not do that.
Hey, it's still
But I did go to a concert alone.
It's still not the end of the year. You could still go like today.
No.
Okay. Okay, anyway. I said, well, we both said that embarrassment is out. And I think this kind of came true because low-key, we took this way too far and now no one feels any shame.
That's kind of true.
Which is like another thing that we could speak about, but I don't know. I don't anything to say. Yeah, I guess embarrassment is out.
Yeah, it's out.
Right.
I'm definitely not embarrassed right now. Because I couldn't think of anything.
Do you tap out?
Yeah, I tap out
Sometimes
for,
you'll
like, 2
speak and I'll tap out. Like yesterday, I caught
doesn't really
myself
matter.
repeatedly. You kept on speaking and I just would not listen. Anyway, I said that young marriage is in. I don't know if that came true this year. Like, I don't know. Like, don't ask me.
I didn't really know anybody that got married this year. Well, only one person.
Yeah.
And I guess they were kind of young.
Yeah.
There's people out there that go to weddings like it's freaking, like it's a birthday. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like they're just like constantly going to weddings. And I'm like, how many people do you know are getting married?
Exactly.
How is that possible?
I
don't
know.
understand.
I don't
I've
think
been to 2 weddings in my life.
I don't think we've gone. Number one, I don't think we know enough people. Number two, we don't know enough older people.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
Right. You said cooking is in, which low key for me came true in my personal life. I don't know.
That's also just because you moved out, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if in society that's true. No, we don't need to be.
I want him up here.
He's gonna be annoying.
He's not gonna want to come up here.
He got upset. He's not gonna want to jump. He doesn't like me, dude. We've had this cat for like what 13 years, and he still doesn't like me. Like it hits me and doesn't like me.
Come here. Come here.
I could eat him right now. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
are you hungry or?
No, but I'm just saying he actually wouldn't taste good. He's just skin and bone. Look, come in here. Okay, we have a new guest, Cinnamon.
Cinnamon, say hi.
Okay, that's enough. And so
He's sniffing that mic.
I think cooking is kind of in because I think a lot of people are now realizing that that's the way to go, obviously, because it's obviously a lot cheaper and things like that. We already said that in the last episode.
Yeah,
but
I did get HelloFresh again. I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
this video is sponsored by HelloFresh. I'm just kidding.
It is expensive, but I'm never gonna make like healthy, diverse meals
Right.
by myself. Just going to the grocery store.
You can just copy the ones on HelloFresh on the website.
That too, but then I'd waste like an absurd amount of food.
I
don't know.
guess.
It's also just like fun to open a new like HelloFresh thing. You know what I mean?
Oh.
What? Oh my god!
Why is he
Do y'all
doing
see that? Dude, he just wants to get up close and personal.
He's weird.
He is
anyway,
weird.
he literally left and then came back.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm like, what was the point of that? he just wanted to crawl around.
he's annoying. Anyway, I said that actors becoming directors is in. I don't know if this came true, but I don't know. I feel like not really, because a lot of like the famous movies for this year, like The Substance and Poor Things, and I don't know what other famous movies came out this year. They're not directed by the
I think
actors.
Poor Things came out last year.
No, it didn't. Yes, it did.
Like, I'm pretty sure it did.
Wait, no, it didn't. Did it?
Well, I'm pretty sure it did, but also don't quote me on that.
Literally, don't ask me anything about concepts of time.
Never ask me a question.
Because I don't know when anything happened ever. So don't ask me. Anyway, we said Bose will be out. Like yes and no.
Bose?
Yeah, like Bose. Remember Bose?
Like the headphones?
No, Bose.
Oh!
Not like the headphones, silly.
Like the headphones, bro. Bose, I think Bose are out.
Bose are low-key out.
I sadly do think that they did kind of become out.
They were in and they're out. I don't know. It's like cringe, dude. Whatever.
It's not cringe. I like Bose.
They started to become cringe when H&M thought it was a good idea to like put them on their clothes.
Oh, I don't like it when they put it on the clothes.
Don't
like,
do that.
Bose belong on hair.
Right.
I don't know.
right.
Or gifts.
No, silly. That doesn't go on your chest. That's weird. So yeah, that one's out. You said that Snapchat is out.
I really want Snap. I low-key think Snapchat as a company is not doing very well right now. Because, like, what are they doing?
That's just not true. Everyone's on Snap.
No. I don't understand. Who is on Snap? I don't understand. Like, I don't use Snapchat.
Every teenager's on it. I don't know what you mean.
I think it's silly.
Anyway, a normal sleep schedule is in. That's not true. I
Not
don't know.
true.
You said that, and I was like, "What is she on?" That's not true.
What is she on?
What?
What is she on?
Stop.
Oh!
Did you drop it?
Yeah.
Is it spilly?
No.
Oh, okay. Everything's
Cut
like
that.
falls.
Cut that. Editor, can you cut that in the edits? I am the editor.
And so I think this year my sleep schedule has okay. Stop focusing on your cat. I think this year my sleep schedule has gone to an all-time low. I will because I'm in college, like it doesn't really matter for me. Like it does matter,
Girl, bye.
but I just sleep very, very late and have to wake up early and I make a lot of sacrifices. But I don't know. What about you? You low-key have to sleep really early, sister, because of your job.
No, it depends because my work, I'm either doing like opening shifts for a whole month or then I do closing shifts for a whole month. So it really depends like on the month. Like,
Right.
if I have to open, then I wake up early and I go to sleep early. If not, then I go to sleep late and I wake up late. But the past like week or so, for some reason, I just keep I will go to sleep at like 12 a.m. and wake up at 8, which is like, okay, I'm getting my 8 hours of sleep, but I wake up really, really exhausted and tired.
Right.
So I don't know what that's all about.
I've been having a lot of sleep problems.
I don't think that 8 hours of sleep is enough sleep.
No,
anyways.
it's not.
I think a good 9 to 10, at least for people our age, I would say. I feel like we need 9 to 10 hours of sleep.
I suppose.
What are you looking at? He's looking at something up there.
Your cat is so weird. He's just sitting. Like,
dude, all he likes to do is just sit
and
bro.
stare. He's so weird and ominous. He has like a crazy vibe if you think about it. Whatever. We need to cut it because I need to blow my nose.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, anyways, we're back. Nothing's changed, as you can tell.
Had a little bit of an outfit change.
No,
Not really.
No, what changed? You haven't changed anything.
Okay.
Anyway, speaking of sleep,
I just cannot hear in these. I just cannot
speaking
hear.
of sleep, also, I literally keep experiencing sleep paralysis, which is like the scariest thing in the world. But not the sleep paralysis where like you start seeing like demons and like crazy stuff. But the sleep paralysis where like I'm awake but I can't move. So I don't know what that's all about, guys. That's scary.
I think you're just sleeping.
I can't move.
I think you're just sleeping very deeply, or there's like something clinically wrong with you and you need to see someone and seek help.
Oh, well, my parents think that it's because I'm stressed out, and low-key, I can see why that would make sense. Because like I do be waking up and like automatically thinking about work. You know what I mean? Like I will like the thought of work wakes me up too.
That's so real.
And I'll be like, and then it like stresses me out or like makes me anxious, or I'll be like, like I forgot to do this, or like I need to do this when I get to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Low-key, your entire life revolves around your job.
And that's what I hate about the I don't have a 9 to 5, but that's what I hate about society's idea of work. I don't think that work should be something that revolves around your life. I don't think that your life should revolve around work.
Yeah.
I don't wish that upon my worst enemy even. But sadly, that is our reality. Everyone's life is centered around work, and I hate it. It's awful. I don't like it.
That is true. It's a dangerous cycle.
And now it's like becoming even more prevalent because people can't afford anything anymore, so they have to work even more. So it's like it's really taking over people's lives.
Yeah.
It's awful. It's disgusting.
And that's why low-key no one wants to like have a job. Yeah. And they just want to make like easier sources of income, obviously.
Yeah.
Because it's literally, I don't know. So a part of me feels like, no, you look fine. Are you kidding me? I'm literally like, I have like snot in my nose, no makeup on, and I just woke up. Like,
well, I just woke up like this, so.
You did not just wake up like that. You did. I saw you do your hair and your makeup.
No, this is just my natural face. I'm not wearing any makeup right now.
No, you're wearing makeup right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Anyway, I remember speaking of like work and stuff like that, I saw a TikTok where it was like, what's the worst major or something?
Oh, and it was communications?
Yeah, everyone was like, communications. I don't think that's true. That's so, and then it'll show like the audio on TikTok where it's like, just because my dream isn't important to you doesn't mean it's like not important.
Wait, no, just because my dream is different doesn't mean it's unimportant.
Yeah, and I was like, low-key, that's true. Like, every job is needed. Every field is needed.
Yeah, and Emma Watson was like fighting that freaking British accent in that scene. Like, we watched that movie the other day. I love that movie. It's so good. But I do think the first one's better.
Where's that from?
Little Women.
Oh.
It was Emma Watson, and she was talking to Saoirse Ronan. Coming, Mom! That one was from Harry Potter.
No, was it?
Yes, it was.
I thought it was...
Coming, Mom!
Okay, what were you saying? You're watching it the other day?
It's a really good movie, y'all. Like it's also like a very, very Christmassy vibes.
It is
Christmas
vibe.
like fall vibes.
Okay, wait, no, don't go off track.
I'm sorry. First, I like the one with Winona Ryder better. And
okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think any major is unimportant. I think that's really mean to say. But like, what's the most useless major? Like, why are we asking people, like, what's the worst major? What do you mean the worst?
What do you mean by the worst? Like, the worst to, like, have to, like...
I forgot what the
TikTok
is that was.
Like, that's the thing. Like, when they mean the worst major, do you mean, like, the worst major, like, it's the hardest? Like, the worst major, like, it's the most boring? The worst major, like, it's not going to make you the most money? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, right. I think the TikTok was saying...
What does worst mean?
I think someone's saying... like the most useless. I think in that context.
That
in like that video with what's her nuts. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I have no idea. I mean, I think it's a relatively easy major. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but I don't think it's...
I wouldn't say it's unnecessary.
It's definitely not unnecessary, but we need to stop doing that. My friend was like, we need to go on campus and we need to start asking people questions. I'm like, I can film and you can say the things because I'm not doing that. Please
Why?
don't
You're
make
really
me
good
do
with
that.
people. I don't
It's
think
really,
you realize.
I don't want to do that. Don't make me speak to them, please, please. I don't know. Once she does it, I don't know why she said we should do that. Because there's like someone already at our school that does that.
Okay,
Like,
and you guys can be better.
that's true, but they do that for like all the like Sigma Kappa, whatever. What's it called? Frasen sororities.
Frats and sororities, yeah.
They'll like interview people and be like, "What's the worst sorority?" And I'm like, I don't care. Anyway, dude, I hate frats and sororities.
I
I'm
hate
sorry.
them too. I'm
if
not
you're in a sorority, please don't speak.
That's
to
actually
me.
so mean. I don't hate them. It's not for me.
It's just not for me.
I'm
I don't get the
sorry.
vibe. I heard it's just very annoying. Like the whole process of it of getting to a frat or sorority is like, what's your
I think
followers on
it's
Instagram
toxic.
and like how many likes do you
Yeah.
have and how many people do you know? It's like, babe, if you look at my follow to like ratio on IG, you're not going to accept me into the sorority because the ratio is like genuinely scary. I
Stop!
posted a picture on Instagram yesterday. I lost followers. How does that even happen?
Yeah. That happens.
How did that even happen? This is so lame. Guys, please. Low-key, I need to start putting my like thing on there. Because I'd put like to hide like count.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
I need to be super shameless and like just leave it up there. Did you not know you could hide your like count? Yeah, I take
does that
mine
matter?
away. I take mine away because it's embarrassing. Like,
bye.
look. This photo absolutely flopped. Flopped. Like, what happened?
That's probably how many likes I normally get. I'm not gonna lie.
so stupid. Like, culture is super stupid, but I don't care. I'm hiding my likes. Don't freaking look and don't count them. Like,
I'm gonna go and count like each individual.
my
one.
friend was like, didn't you have like this many followers this morning? And I was like, yeah, or something. She was like, didn't you have this many followers?
How
Like,
would she
around-
remember?
Because I've had the same amount of followers for the past year.
Oh,
Like, I'm not kidding. It has always been like in the same range of numbers. And then I either lose or gain back what I lost. So I'm at the same point. Anyway, don't follow me on Instagram because there's nothing good on there. I'll end up posting and then you'll unfollow me.
I feel like the only time I ever post is like when I'm traveling.
Me too, which is low-key
That's
like
really-
I've been thinking a lot about transferring to like casual Instagram. You know how
Yeah.
people say that? Casual Instagram where it's like you post
Just whatever.
just like whatever, dude. It's not that serious. Which
It
low-key,
really isn't.
It's not, but in my brain it is serious. Like my 13-year-old brain is wired to think that I need to post something where it's like real like almost perfect, which is so stupid. But
I know it's a little sad.
I don't really
But
care.
it's okay. That's what private stories are for.
That's true.
Or private accounts,
I'm
which
like-
is kind
yeah.
of stupid. But I also have a private account.
I'm sorry, I hate private Snapchat stories and I hate private Instagram accounts. Like
The priv.
it's my thing is like close friends on IG. That's the closest thing
Yeah.
I'll get to that because I think that's funny.
Yeah.
But
Anyone who's on my close friends in my IG, like, you guys are the real ones. Like, genuinely, like, the close friends are people that I do not feel embarrassed to be myself around. You know what I mean?
right.
That's who you guys are. And if you're watching this and you're on the close friends, I love you guys.
There's
Love you
low-key
guys.
people I need to take off of my close friends.
There's also
'cause-
sometimes there's people I need to add on close friends, and I forget that they're not on there.
Right,
So
right,
if you're not
right.
on there, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not comfortable around you. It just means I forgot that you exist.
So yeah, it's like no, yeah, I don't know. I always hated the idea of private Snap. Like I thought Snapchat was already like for pretty close friends, but it's really not. 'Cause I guess you can have like up to like 500 people that watch your stories, or like
Hey,
obviously the number goes up.
what is he doing?
I think he's eating your incense. No, he's not. He's fine. Just leave him alone.
He's bored.
He's so bored. He's sitting and staring again. Whatever. But now people make like 40 million like not profiles, like stories for like hauls and then like traveling and then like priv and then like priv or like like
Priv is crazy.
where it's like by your private, but then there's like your priv where it's like the real ones, like only like your very, very close friends. It's like that's just way too much to handle. I'm not gonna. And sometimes I do join the hauls because I do love hauls and I do love watching people unboxings or whatever. I don't care. Like leave me alone, and I will always watch those. But especially if you're like rich and I want to see what you bought. Like I want to see. But other than that, like I don't get the idea where it's like so many private stories. Like we don't need that many. Just do like one or two, maybe.
One or two, just do one. Like I don't
know.
understand. I don't understand the priv is crazy.
Like, you know what I mean? Like people will do like their private account, but then they'll do like another one where it's like very, very few people in there. I'm like, I don't understand how many people you have on Snapchat that you feel the need to do that. That you can't even post things on your regular story. You have to make like a separate story that only like a few people can see. How many people do you know? How many people are you talking to? And you're scaring me.
Anyway, so
anyway, sorry.
That was that. I think
I was a little bit upset. Sorry, guys.
I think she was upsetty spaghetti.
I was upsetty spaghetti, and I'm meaning to get that off my chest. Anyway,
this is therapy.
I'm the type of person who would take myself off your private story. I'm taking myself off. I don't want to see that. Especially because they always have, okay, last thing. They always have so many things to watch. I'm like, nobody cares that much. No one cares. And it takes like forever to get to like the next person's story.
Oh, I see. I low-key do be posting a lot on my close friends. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fine, dude. Like, I don't care about that.
It's also not like
the
day
Snapchat.
in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like me talking. It's usually just like funny posts that I will like repost on my close friends.
No, it's always the annoying
hilarious.
people that have like 40 different private accounts. Just have like one or two, man. I'll like accept that. But even in middle school, I was like, dude, I'm tired of this private stuff.
People get
like,
bored.
Yeah, people are so
kids
bored.
just get bored.
We do get bored.
Yeah, we're just kids.
Yeah. Anyway, should we go back to
Yeah.
Okay, so one of our other ins and outs of 2024 we said was being irresponsible for no reason. You said that, and even when I was watching back the video, I was like, that's not gonna happen. Like, that's just not true. Like, I am so irresponsible. And so are a lot of people.
Being irresponsible for no reason is out. Oh.
That did not happen this year. Everyone is so irresponsible.
Not. Yeah, everyone is kind of a little irresponsible.
It's okay. Maybe you just meant it for yourself. And then you said...
Fast fashion is out. I do think fast fashion is out a little bit.
Low-key, kind of.
I do kind of
I would say for that, somewhat. To an extent.
But Temu is like, it's getting up there. You know what I mean?
Temu is so funny, dude.
Temu is like, bro.
We don't need to be doing all that.
We don't.
Did you want to talk about this? I don't know what that entails, because I've had a lot
Oh, so road rage. I did want to talk about road rage, because we were on our way to Academy to get our stuff for our trip.
Oh, yeah.
And I was driving through a Target, and I'm going to bleep out what I'm going to say.
Wait, no. No, but we don't have to bleep it out. We could just, like, hint at...
It's fine. So what happened was I was driving through a Target, and you know how I could tell that this person, like, did not look mentally well.
Oh, yeah. I think she was, like, definitely on something. Can I say this part?
Yeah.
And because I was the one who like heard her say it or something. Like sister was driving through like the Target, and I guess sister didn't completely stop
because there was no stop sign.
Because there wasn't.
You just yield for people
crossing, right?
And she was going from the Target to the parking lot. So I'm like, by the time I get up close to her, she's gonna be already by the parking lot.
Exactly. Like she's gonna have already crossed the whole way.
Yeah.
And so the woman like also it didn't seem like she was heading in the same way that you were driving, but you know what I mean?
She started walking towards the car, and that's when I got
yeah.
confused, and then I started slowing down because she was walking towards the car. But I think that she thought that I was gonna hit her.
Yeah, and then she literally called her like the B word.
Yeah.
She called her the B word.
B word.
And it was like, oh, okay.
I was like, oh, like
no, she looked crazy, dude. Her eyes were
I was like, it's never. That's what I was saying. I was like, her eyes looked scary.
Yeah,
she looked
she
like
was scary.
That's what I'm saying. She looked like crazy.
she also just had blue eyes, so maybe that's why I think she looked scary. Because people with blue eyes.
She had those Rory Gilmore eyes.
She
bro.
has like the cow, you know, the cow from like the barnyard. And what's it called?
Yeah. The cow
She looked
from
like
the
that
barnyard.
with like insane like under like eyeliner, and it was really scary.
Guys, it's never that serious.
She literally was like,
it's never that
she
serious.
was so mad for no reason. I'm like, what? Like, calm down, like, relax. But at the same time, I've had so much road rage where people will honk at me.
I don't understand road rage.
People will honk at me and I'll honk back because, like, why are you honking at me?
No, sister, do not honk back. We live in Texas.
Okay, yeah,
Do not honk back.
They're gonna do something bad to me, but I don't do anything other than that. But I know I probably shouldn't. I know my parents are gonna get mad when they watch this. I remember my dad got really mad at me when I did that in the car with him.
You honked back at someone?
Yeah, because why are they honking at me? Like, don't do that. Like, I have a horn too. Like, I'm gonna use it. Like, I'm literally gonna use it. Like, don't do that. Like, literally don't do that. Don't honk at me. Like, I'm scared and nervous too. I'm just a girl. Come on.
I don't.
Come on.
Okay. I just don't understand road rage. I genuinely don't. I think it's kind of stupid and silly and.
Well, it's just I get mad when it's like I'm scared and I'm nervous, and then you're honking at me. Like, why are you doing that? Like, leave me alone.
Okay, but that makes sense. Like, they did something to piss you off, but I don't know. There's certain road rage things that like I just. Like, I feel like there's certain things on the road that like people get mad about that I'm like, there's no need for you to get mad about.
Exactly. It's like, why are you honking at me?
That one I understand, like, but I'm not gonna honk back.
Like when people honk when like the light like immediately
get mad,
turns
but I'm not
green
gonna.
and then you don't go.
Yeah, I hate it when people like when I'm trying to go through like 5 lanes of traffic. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to turn like on the other side, but I've got to go through. You know. And there's just so many cars going left, cars going right, and I literally am trying to find a spot where I can go all the way around, and people are honking behind me because they want me to go, but I'm like, I don't feel safe going.
Yeah, no.
So I'm like, no, if you really want to go, just go around me, okay?
Yeah.
Just go around me.
I don't care about that. If it's like they're waiting for me to go, I'm just gonna stay there. If they're honking at me, that doesn't really happen though, honestly. I don't know, but. Yeah, I guess road rage is more like a male thing.
No, a lot of women do. Mom was telling me that like she knew people like family members that were like that would like be really, really
angry on the road.
Right. And
it's
a
little bit scary here in Texas. I don't want them to like do anything to me. So sometimes I won't do that. But you know, it just gets me upset sometimes because I'm like, stop honking at me.
I know. I get scared too.
It's okay.
I'm scared. I'm like, don't honk at me. I'm like, I'm gonna cry. I don't get road rage. I get like road sadness, bro.
Or like you, when,
I get like road nervousness.
You almost get into like a car crash and you have to turn the music down and just and just like contemplate and like focus what is happening on the road. It's crazy.
You know it's getting serious when you have to turn down the music, bro.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot. I get very nervous on the road, so it turns into like rage in a way. Anyway, yeah. Is that all we have to talk about today?
We can. I guess we never really talked about what we're going to predict for 2025, though.
No, we didn't. I don't really have a lot of predictions for 2025. I think it's going to be like horrible. Other than that,
awesome.
Do you have anything you want to say really quick? We low-key predicted 2024, you guys. Or at least some of us did. You didn't.
Anyways.
Most of the things I got were right, I think.
I think I'm going to have a good year. I don't know. I had a really good, like, this year. I'm not going to lie. I think I had a pretty good year.
I think I had a really good year, too.
Yeah.
A lot of cool new things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to lots of concerts. We traveled.
Where did we travel to?
We graduated.
Oh, yeah.
We started new paths. Who would have thought?
That's true.
And everything turned out okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a good year for the most part. I don't know. Every day is like really fast now. So there's like, it's like hard to keep track. Like, I don't know what day it is. Isn't it Friday, you said?
It is Friday.
I didn't know that.
That's that, guys.
I guess that's all we have to say. I hope you guys had a good year.
Merry Christmas! Yay!
I think next year's gonna be worse.
Oh, you just said I thought you said you thought next year's gonna be great.
No, I said it's gonna be horrible.
Oh,
You were the one who said it was gonna be
okay,
great
I
for
think
you.
It's gonna be great for me.
I think in general with society, it's gonna be worse. For me, I'll be fine. I think, for the most part,
Okay,
I think it'll be fine.
Maybe we can actually say predictions in our next episode or something. I don't even know.
Maybe. No, I'm over it.
Okay, whatever.
Thank you
I
guys
can't believe
so
you're still
much.
wearing those earmuffs.
Oh, they're
bro.
very they kind of hurt my ears actually after wearing them. I don't know how long I've been wearing them, but they low key hurt. Do you want to put them on?
They're really soft.
They're very cute.
I'm
and
gonna
soft.
wear them when we go to college.
Cozy, comfy girl. Should we do like the highlights of the year, which were like me graduating high school, her graduating college? Is this the year that you started your job?
Yes.
This
Started
year,
a new job. Started a big girl job.
What else did we do this year?
We got scammed.
Yeah, we went to
We saw Mitski twice.
think
I went to
we-
my first concert by myself.
We flew alone, just the two of us. Oh no, we
We've
did that
done
when
that last year.
Never mind, we did that last year. Never mind.
What else?
I'm not super sure.
I'll find out right now.
Should we cut it so then we can look up things?
Oh, my friend Mitchell got married. I went on my first work trip. Oh, I went on my first like trip with a friend.
Aw.
We went on our first trip together. Dude, I look stupid. Like, I'm not gonna do this with this on right now.
Why? Oh, the thing with like the eclipse.
But yeah, the eclipse was boring.
Oh no, it wasn't. People cried. People literally cried.
I know.
Which, like, okay, we get it. I don't know. Don't be whatever.
What else? That's pretty much it, and I think that's enough. I did a couple of open mics.
I voted
Yeah,
for my first-
I voted too.
my first election since I turned 18, and I got a new car for me.
Yeah,
Guys, we're low key blessed. Like it up, guys.
I got new hair.
You did get new hair.
I got new hair.
I
Ate a lot of good food.
lived on my own for the first time ever. A lot of great things this year, guys. I wonder what next year will bring. I lost friends. Good friends too.
I don't think I lost any friends.
That's good.
That's just nice.
I had I think it was a good time mostly. Yeah. I'm very happy with everything, how it all turned out in the end. I hope you guys had a good year too. Blabber Nation's on the rise, you guys. 2025 will be our year.
Oh, I got my ears pierced.
Project 2025 Blabber Nation.
What?
Blabber Nation edition, though. Can we call it something? Not Project 2025, because that's stupid.
No. I'm like, hello?
Maybe like Assignment 2025 Blabber Nation edition.
Right.
Because this year's going to be our year, you guys.
You went to
things
prom.
I had to go to senior prom. I guess that's all I really have to say.
Yeah. Good
So-
year, guys.
Super cool year. Great Blabber Nation year because we reached 100
Yeah.
this year.
Let's try to reach 200 by tomorrow.
Yay! I think we can do it, guys. Like it up on the gram. Like it up on here. Subscribe. Tell everybody you know to subscribe.
Follow us on TikTok. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers or followers on TikTok so that we can have the ability to go live on TikTok.
Oh.
We're almost halfway there. So, guys, go follow us on TikTok. Go tell all your friends to follow us on TikTok so that we can go live. In case, like, you really just want to hear us talk even more. This is, like, super close to our heads.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the new year.
Bye.